Acemoglu, Why Nations Fail. 1. So close and yet so different.
It's truly remarkable when you consider the tale of Nogales, how a single city is bisected by a fence, yet the differences on either side are so profound. On the U.S. side, Nogales, Arizona, boasts an average household income of around $30,000 a year. Most teenagers are in school, adults are largely high school graduates, and the population enjoys relatively good health and high life expectancy, with many over 65 having access to Medicare. They benefit from essential government services like electricity, telephones, sewage, public health, and a reliable road network. Perhaps most crucially, residents there live without constant fear for their safety, theft, or expropriation, and they take it for granted that their government, despite occasional inefficiencies, is their agent, subject to their vote. Democracy is simply second nature to them.
That starkly contrasts with Nogales, Sonora, just a few feet away on the Mexican side. Despite being in a relatively prosperous part of Mexico, the average household income there is about one-third that of Nogales, Arizona. A significant number of adults lack a high school degree, and many teenagers aren't in school. Infant mortality rates are high, and residents don't live as long due to inferior sanitary conditions and lack of decent health care. Public amenities are scarce, roads are in bad condition, and law and order is precarious, making business ventures risky due to crime, robbery, and the necessity of greasing palms for permissions. For them, democracy is a very recent experience, having been under the corrupt control of the Institutional Revolutionary Party, PRI, until political reforms in 2000.
What's truly striking is that these differences aren't due to geography, climate, disease environment, or even the inhabitants themselves. Germs cross the border freely, and the people on both sides share ancestors, food, music, and culture.
So, the simple and obvious explanation, as the source puts it, is the very border itself. It's about the different institutions. The inhabitants of Nogales, Arizona, have access to the economic institutions of the United States, which allow them to choose occupations freely, acquire skills, and encourage employers to invest in technology, leading to higher wages. Coupled with robust political institutions that allow them to participate in democratic processes, elect representatives, and ensure politicians provide basic services, it fosters prosperity.
Precisely. Those in Nogales, Sonora, unfortunately, live in a different world shaped by different institutions. These institutional differences create vastly disparate incentives for residents, entrepreneurs, and businesses, which is the main reason for the significant economic prosperity gap between the two sides.
Please click the button below to watch the full video.